Hello, this is Graham Holbrook from grahamholbrook.com with this quick video training on how to fill a profile, Facebook profile out correctly for marketing purposes. I'm going to go through some tips and tricks that I've learnt off one of my mentors that's helped me to not only generate business but also generate leads. Excuse me. And it's also helped me to get people to know, like and trust me, and the reason for that is because I've just tweaked the way that I set out my profile. So the first thing that I really want to talk about is, if 90% of the people watching this will have a Facebook profile, okay? 90% of the people will have a Facebook profile, and for the 10% that don't have a Facebook profile, it's really easy, it's free to set up. Go to facebook.com and set up a profile, but we'll just follow these steps when you're setting up this profile. And the first thing that you should be looking at, where it says sign up for free, okay, and the first mistake that a lot of people make is this: they will actually put in here a company name, or a product. They'll name their personal profile after a company name or a product, and to be honest with you, it's against Facebook rules, which means that if Facebook find out, they will shut your account down. Or if you get a complaint about anything, you say something and upset somebody and they report you, Facebook look at your account, they'll shut your account down. Now if you've just started, you've got 50 friends, not a big deal, you start again. However, if you've had that account for a couple of years and you're building that account up, then all of a sudden you get it closed down. It happens, so just be wary of that. It's entirely your choice. However, my advice would be, don't put company names here. For your personal profile, you're being personal, you're trying to get people to know, like and trust you. What you need to do if you want to promote a company, you need to create a page that used to be called a fan page, and we'll be dealing with that in a future lesson. So first of all, you go to facebook.com and you fill this form out, not putting a company name here, and then we're going to go and sort out your profile. Okay, so there's a few things on your profile, okay, that you should be looking at. Now we'll go to info. Okay, now this is what people see when they come to my profile, and it's just a bog standard thing. However, there's a few little tips and tricks that I want to show you on here, and the main thing is fill everything up that you possibly can. Tell people what you like doing, what you like reading, and basically so people can get a feel for you, and actually they can see that you're a real human being. I just want to compare I'll go back to what I was saying before. This guy has put his company profile there, and he's put the company name there. Now you can't really get a feel for him. You don't know who he is, what he represents. Alright, he represents that company. However, I want to be speaking to people face to face. I like talking to people, getting into conversation with people, and I don't feel that that's very inviting. So that's the main thing you should be looking at. First thing is get a nice photograph. So we're just going to go into edit profile. Okay, so on your left hand side here, these are all the things that you can edit, and I'm really going to ask you to really think about the way that you have your profile set up. First of all is the basic information. So you're going to go your current city where you're sort of based now, obviously your hometown, your male, and interested in, just I put men and women, and always save the changes. Okay, I'm going to come back to the about your profile in a little while, because that's the most important bit. The first thing that I would do setting up a profile is always have a picture of yourself, a real live picture, so people can see what you look like. A picture paints 1,000 words, and it makes you real. Okay, this next bit is to add a little thing regarding your family. You can put family members in here, relationship status, that's entirely up to yourself, and again, save the changes. A key point that I want to point out to you now is this, okay, is this, when I can find it, yeah, it's this. Just go back. Okay, what I want to talk about is this. Okay, when you're filling out your details about work, okay, if you've got a profile now, okay, and you've got a fan page now, you need to be doing this. I've put Graham Holbrook, coaching people to success, and I've put that as my employer. Now, why would I do that? Okay, because if you notice, when you click on this, you get taken to this page, which is my Facebook fan page. It's got an arrow pointing to the like button. It's got a capture form on there to capture names and email addresses, and it's got a picture of my ebook. Now, to do that is very simple. Employer, put the URL of your page in there, or the title of the page in there, and then what you've got then is every time that somebody clicks on this link, they will go straight to your fan page or your page. Now, on this point, he works at his company, Emirox. Okay, I click on that and it goes to nothing. Okay, so that's what you need to do there. That's a really handy top tip. That is put the name of your page there, and I'm going to be showing you how to set up a fan page. Philosophy, again, religious views. I wouldn't get into too much detail with your religious views or your political views. Don't forget you're here to market online, so you don't really want to be getting into the realms of putting your views forward. And then find a favourite quote, and I'll just change that. This again, arts and entertainment, you just fill in, you know, you just, okay, you get a drop down menu, so then therefore you can just look for your Red Hot Chili Peppers or bang them in. Okay, so you look at music and put what you like in there, and then books. Books is a big one, I think, because a lot of people can relate to books, especially this book, Think and Grow Rich. If you notice about internet marketers, a lot of internet marketers and multi-level marketers will read Think and Grow Rich, and it's a good talking point to be looking at and getting into conversation about Think and Grow Rich. And again, films, so you're building a profile about you and your likes. I like this one because you can get into some, especially if you're English, you can get into some banter regarding the football when you're talking to people, and the rugby, so you're making it more personal. You can understand what I'm trying to get here. You're making it more personal so that you can actually become a real person and not just somebody trying to sell something on the internet, which is not what you want to be doing. You want to be building a relationship. Activities and interests. learning new things, teaching. I'm going to take that one off, to be honest. Teaching, learning new things, and then again, personal development, self-education, reading books, walking and outdoors, networking, that sort of stuff. That's what I like doing. And then contact information. I've just put in where it's got, you put your email in there. I've just put in there my Skype name and number, my mobile phone. I want people to ring me up. Then in this bit I've got my blog and my fan page in there, so, and a group that I'm running in there. So there's lots and lots of ways that people can contact me. On your left hand side, this is where all the different pages are held, but the basic information, what I really want to drill into you now, I'm just going to save the changes and then go back to my profile. Okay, so we're on my profile now, and if we go to info and then scroll down, okay, there's some tips that I want to talk about here, and that is that you should be, when you're writing your profile, be nice and relaxed, talk about yourself, but what you should be doing is peppering a few keywords in your profile. And the reason that you should be putting keywords in your profile is so that when people start searching for, let's say, people in network marketing, okay, or people in an MLM home based business, or people that are looking at Bob Proctor, or people that are looking at internet marketing or attraction marketing, okay, you're going to start getting those people contacting you, which is going to save you a lot of time, because then you don't have to go and contact them to join you. So put some keywords into your profile. Now, not many people will be putting keywords into your profile, so make it a nice bit of text where you're putting not too much, so you can put in the keywords into your title, pepper them about a little bit, and you'll start attracting more and more people that are like the stuff that you want. Keep it nice and straightforward, nothing too hard and fast, don't sort of go over the top. But I always like to send people back to my blog for more information about myself, or again Skype. Okay, again, I'm very transparent here. They can contact me through my Facebook group, through my Twitter account, Facebook, another Facebook group, my blog. So there's lots of ways that people can contact me on the internet and find out more about me just from my profile. But the main tip that I want to get over to people today is keywords in your basic information. So the first thing that we said, don't put your company name here, make it sure it's your personal profile. If you want to do a company page, you do it with creating a page, a fan page. The second thing that I want to talk about is the photograph. Make sure you've got a nice photograph. Make sure it doesn't look like this, okay, with a company logo or anything like that. Okay, the next thing that I want to talk to you about is when you're filling in who you work for. If you've got a fan page, make sure you put the fan page URL or title in there, so that when people do click on this, which they will do because it's a clickable link, or they click on this, they're going straight over to your fan page. I'm going to show you how to set a fan page up, and then obviously the last thing is, in your profile, make sure that you are putting keywords in your profile so that people who are searching for people in your niche will find you, because you've got the keywords in your bio. Facebook goes out, it scans, spiders through all the bios and finds out what people are like, and then you're going to start coming up to the top. So there you go again. Put keywords into your bio. I hope this has been helpful to you. watch out for the next videos coming on. I'm going to be giving you some more valuable information. This was very basic stuff, but we're going to be going into more in-depth stuff. I'm going to be showing you exactly how I've started generating leads on Facebook. I've taken you from building your profile up to joining groups to setting up fan pages to the emails that you should be saying to talking to people. I'm going to give you everything that I'm doing to help you generate leads online. That being said, this is Graham Holbrook from grahamholbrook.com, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you.